So Grandpa Clone Customs just recently launched their August wave with a lineup of 7 new figures. This has been a launch I've been particularly excited for because this includes 2 minifigures designed specifically by Melnick Edits that has been in the pipeline for a couple months before finally coming to fruition. Okay, whoa. Calm down. GCC needs to chill with this. We got baddie Padme over here. Oh my god. Look at that breast detail printing. This is Black Dress Amidala and the more rare dark green variant. This outfit of Senator Amidala is in the Attack of the Clones scene where she pushes back against Anakin over her fears that her relationship might disrupt his destiny as a Jedi. I have some reference images of the dress here actually, and I have to say in comparison it is strikingly close. I know that a lot of my friends and other reviewers like Hello the Rex have picked up the paratroopers as their favorite, but for me, it's easily the Queen Amidala figure. A couple months back in another GCC video I made, I said that I will always say that GCC is exceptionally good at making non-clone figures which match the design cues of modern LEGO. It's a figure that LEGO would never consider making and fits really well into GCC's portfolio. The rare green variant isn't based on any real lore accurate detail, other than it's a nice alt color and serves really no real lore accurate purpose. There is one detail with the face print that is different though, as one is a stoic pout and the other's a smile.
Data retrieved. CT 6391. Codename Blue Fox. Rank Commander.
Blue Commander Fox is one of those figures that I'm not really all that excited about, but I'm not complaining about what we got. I treat this figure as more of an alt color more than anything else. It was released alongside a restock of the Blue Shock Trooper, although what I have here is the previous version of the Blue Shock. The only real difference is that the older replica helmet with the ear caps is included. I will get back to that in a moment though, as that is something that sort of bugs me. Anyway, I do like this inverted fox, but I'm wondering if GCC will use this opportunity to make a red Rex or another inverted color clone of some sort. Well, actually there is going to be a dark red wolf at some point, so that's going to be interesting. I honestly wouldn't say Blue Fox is anything special to write home about, but it's cool for anybody who's interested in a not so lore accurate clone. I'd be lying though if I didn't say that it actually irks me when I see other custom creators make strange alt color clones, but...
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Incident report. Addendum. Object ID CL Stat 007. A statue resembling a clone was discovered on an abandoned outpost. The statue appears to represent a standard clone trooper in full combat gear. No identifying marks or inscriptions found. Object is presumed to be a memorial or tribute from a previous occupation of the site.
I don't actually have a lot to say about the statue trooper. I feel like you can treat this figure as more of a prop than anything else. It doesn't look like it's based around any particular thing in Star Wars, besides being a recolored grunt in gray with gray pad markings. Although this is what I was saying about the ear caps not being molded onto the version of the helmet. There's a couple of figures, including Fordo, which have this issue. It doesn't bother me a whole lot, but it was in the previous version and I'm surprised it was omitted. Yoshan has said though that this issue has already been fixed in the file and it's just going to take a while for these to get out of circulation.
Accessing file. ARC-77. Rank Captain. Role ARC Trooper Officer. Codename Fordo.
Fordo is awesome. I have no complaints about this figure other than the fact that I put his pauldron on the wrong side, but let's not talk about that. Seriously though, he's a clone that was retconned from the lore for some reason. I guess bro was just a little too powerful to have become a real clone trooper in Star Wars canon. There are some people that say that Fordo might have been the spiritual predecessor to Captain Rex, but it was changed for some reason in the proper canon. I guess if you have MA Figures 2003 Clone Wars figures, it would be a nice little figure to add to the very few customs that exist for that show. But I do hope that in the future that GCC can make a Phase 1 Fordo, and honestly a Phase 1 of every other figure. I know Yoshan and the design team could absolutely kill it with a potential Phase 1 wave.
Accessing file, Airborne paratroopers. These units were often deployed rapidly into combat zones, trained and equipped to perform high-altitude drops from gunships.
The last thing I have left here is the Airbornes, which comes in 2 flavors. Yes, I said 2 flavors, 327 Star Corps and 501st Legion. I really like the 501st Legion Trooper. It is by far the strongest clone in this wave as an army builder. I hope we get a restock on these because these sold out pretty quickly on most of the reseller sites. GCC has done a blank Airborne in a previous wave, but it didn't garner nearly as much interest as the colored ones from the current wave. There are actually plans for a Purge Trooper, 5th Fleet, and I believe a Shock Airborne. Those are going to be highly anticipated as there is a custom made by Quiet Brickhouse of an Inquisitor Cal Kestis that could go really well with the Purge Troopers. Well, there we have it, every GCC figure from the August drop. As always, I'd like to thank Yoshan and GCC for sending over these units for review. You can check out Hello There Rex's review in the description, as well as some links to stores like Tom the Builder, where you can use my discount code BrickFleet for 10% off your GCC orders. Anyways, that's really all I have for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.